All right. How's it going today? How's it going? Today, I didn't sleep much, but I'm going to survive. Hello, MB. How's it going? I hope you slept, okay? Not too much, just enough. Fighting with the printer. That's the thing, that's the thing. I fought with my brother printer. I mean, brother, like, had the best fucking printer. I don't know anymore, I'm not in the loop, but, god damn. Printers on Linux? I don't know why that's so hard. Well, you know, on Ubuntu, I felt like they fixed everything related to that. So I'm kind of surprised that you are running like KDE Neon and you're having this issue. Jack 4155. Like the issues that I have was because Arch. So is it the small? Oh no, it's the big one. Wait a second. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Those are... Yeah. Yeah. On purpose. I stopped using radio. Fair. Fair. Well, I'm trying to stop using printers altogether, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much for me too. Like, when the fuck are you printing pages? Oh, Pop OS. Alright, thank you. On Pop OS, it worked out of the box. Alright. Weird that KDE would fuck themselves. Anyway. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. I was looking at them. Alright. Enough memes. We need to focus for half a second. Because tomorrow is my last day of research. After that, I need to fucking make this shit. And as time goes, I'm starting to be sick. Turns out, my daughter may or may not have been coughing for valid reasons, but she just was shy in front of me or something. I'm starting, like this morning I felt my throat to be like sandpaper. Like right now it's a bit better, but my daughter is starting to cough way more. So... Oh, she didn't want to disturb you? I guess. I don't know. Like, when I'm with her, she wouldn't cough. But, like, right now it's too much for her, so clearly she's coughing when I'm with her. But... So, was she, like, shy or something? I don't know. Anyway. Kids. So, I'm going to keep the cute version, which is, oh... She didn't want me to be worried. Which is not the case, we know. We know it's not that. So I want to send a package, and since I have my own personal font, when I do handwriting, it is better to print it. That's kind of cool. But... Oh, okay, I think I understand what you mean now. I write badly. Yes. I get it now. I too, I'm like that. And I hate it because I forget how to write whenever I have to write important documents. And I become like low-key, like low-key's probably not the right word, but like a little bit scared and stressed whenever I start writing this shit, because I write so little. And like, I can write. I'm able to, like, whenever I want to just note down something, it's not an issue. But when it comes to documents and somebody else has to have it, there's this retarded anxiety. So I never want to write. Oh, God. I yearn for the day that everything will be, like, digital and everybody will just accept it. But hey, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Anyway. So, what did I do since yesterday? Did I write anything? Oh, yeah. I write this. So, alright. I'll TLDR what I researched this morning while on work. So, there was a big improvement to the work queue rescuer. So, the work queues on Linux, the way that they work is... Fuck. Let me just read this, and I'll make a better thing when I'll make the stream. Not the stream, the video. So work queues on Linux allows us to set or list multiple tasks. Do we have an S here? Is it multiple tasks? Or multiple task? Task? Task. Okay. So, work queues on Linux allows us to set multiple tasks to be executed. Because at a later date doesn't fucking make sense. Allows us to set many tasks. That's fair. Many tasks to be executed when many tasks. Many tasks. Tasks. Okay, many tasks. I should... You know what? I should probably, like, put a fucking snake on screen at that moment. Like, just a fucking snake. Anyway, work queues on Linux allows us to set many tasks to be executed when a CPU is free. Historically, multi-thread work queues would generate one worker per CPU, which would result in a massive amount of process and wasted resources. The current implementation of work queues would generate a pool of workers that is shared along all work queues, which reduces the memory footprint and processes needed for them to work. With this implementation, the idea of one item in a work queue blocking another from executing becomes a real problem. We wouldn't want one huge process or CPU. Oh, okay, it's per. I wanted to say per. We wouldn't want one huge process. We wouldn't want one huge process getting all this, the execution time. To fix this, rescue worker were added to rescue the work queue in circumstances where it might be stuck or unoptimal. Examples would be when a system runs out of memory or when a task runs longer than expected. Now, in this release, we see a change to the rescue worker. The idea is that the rescue worker, upon execution, would make a list of tasks it would run and then run them one by one. This is suboptimal as there is a possibility for multiple rescue workers being called. This would leave the other workers with nothing to do. So here I'm going to like do the like, oh, we got workers and we've got like this guy with 500 tasks to do, and these one being like so that this text makes sense. The patch makes rescue worker take task one by one, limiting the bottleneck. And I don't fucking know what I'll yell about after that, but hey, who gives a shit? Alright, so that's what I searched this morning. Besides that, I also did some research but wrote absolutely fuck all. So let's get into what I researched. Show picture of city worker doing nothing. I don't like the idea of pushing this idea, but it's too good. Okay, it's too good. It's too good. Oh man. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's so dumb. All right. So the only one that I don't understand is the first one, but fuck. Let's talk. All right. So let's skip the first one. Maybe we'll read it again. So, well, no. In reality, I don't understand jack shit about anything in this. In this. Oh, man. Okay. So here we're talking about memory management. So the idea here of dispatch is that whenever we were clearing pages, so tell me if I'm saying something that you know is wrong, all right, because this is my understanding. I don't want to fuck something up. So, of course, Linux, the memory is made of pages. So whenever we take control of a page, so that we give a page to some program, or we have let's say that we have some virtual address that requires us to be bind to a physical address, we're going to give a physical address to, of course, that specific chunk of memory. Now, when we do that, we need to clear the memory that exists, right? Because there might be some shit on it and we don't know, so we need to clear it. Now, normally, the way that it would work is that we would clear like one page at a time. Now, the optimization that they did is they said when you use folios and large page, instead of doing them one by one, we can use a bunch of funny little optimization that just do like of the whole page thing. So that's the TLDR, okay? So we're now using like processor architecture specific instructions in order to speed that shit up. And we now have a way to, in a batch, clear these pages. So it makes things faster, of course. So here we can see the performance difference. So with the patch, without the patch, so we can see here we have like a fucking 2x performance, and here we have, well, with the 1 GB page size. We have a little bit less, so we want a 1.5x whenever we have preempt none of or voluntary, and we have a 2x whenever we get to preempt full or lazy, which is a cool thing to see, right? I will talk about that. I need to talk about that. So that's cute. Apart from that, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my brain's not working like good enough to be able to do all of this correctly. Alright, this needs to be first, right? So we're going to, first thing, slam that shit and talk about preempt none and voluntary, I guess. Or should we? It was a relatively clear explanation. Alright, as long as I can put it into images, I guess we're good. Yeah, my issue right now is that I'm, like, my brain's not there. I'm not able to, like, have complex things in my brain. So all I want to do is to be able to, like, set up the start of the video. Rust, I love you. So that I'm able to, like, talk about things correctly. I don't know, what did we research? Like, for real? And that we didn't just look at it for 5 minutes. I mean, like, TSX is interesting, but because it's Intel, I don't know. Preempt is good. I want to talk about preempt. That's for sure. Zen 5. Zen 5 was a thing we researched. AMD Zen 5. I just don't know how interesting this is. I guess it's a good yap. I'll put it at the end of the featured. Alright. What do we have, FS-wise? Okay, so we have the direct IO, we have the remap for BTRFS, which I still don't understand. Yeah, we have XFS that now is able to send some errors to user space. That's cute. ext4. We defer the writing of extents, which optimizes a little bit things. Large folio support. I should seek an excuse to talk about folios. Or maybe I do like I used to do, which is put file system right after the intro. Not right after the intro, but right after the featured. So that way we can yap about things that people care a bit more. Maybe it's just that there's some things that I like don't know anything about, and I know that I'm not going to be able to research. Fuck, we'll see. Wasn't there something about huge pressures? Fair enough, fair enough. So, sheaves. The problem with sheaves is that it's a cool news. It's just that there's nothing to say about it. Because what they... Okay, when they added... Like, there's a mistake here, lol. But when they added sheaves in 6.18, like, they enabled it at some very limited place, and it's an opt-in feature. So it's like not used anywhere, pretty much. And now they're enabling it everywhere. So it's... I guess I could make like a memory management part where I'm just like giga-vibing everything, like just being Obama, okay? I'm just starting to be like, hope. You know what? That's the plan, okay? That's the plan. We're gonna be full of fucking hope. Obama. Was it? Who the fuck said that? Was it Trump that said Obama? Oh, it's Trump. Okay. You know what? We need it. We need it. Obama. Please. Obama. Why is there so much echo? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Memory management. All right. So, yeah. Hope. All right. We're going full ope mode in there. So I can do the like, oh, I just want to highlight a little bit what's going on in memory management, because there's so much good things going on. We covered sheaves, that was an opt-in feature in 6.18. Now it's used in almost all caches, which should make things way the fuck faster. We also have whatever the fuck that is. That's awesome. So... All right. And like, is it... Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean for me? Clear page range. Wait a second. Wait a second. Folio. 0. User. Ah, right. Oh, it's documented. 0 a folio, which will be mapped to user space. Alright. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna be able to word this like fucking maniacs. Okay. Let's word this in a way that makes people think they have a brain. Clear, gigantic page. Process huge page. Oh man. Can I meme this a bit? Don't tell me the fuck is a folio. You know what the fuck a folio is. I explained it 16 times. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's an RC. And I can just click here. What the fuck am I doing? I don't remember the name. Okay. Is this the same thing? Oh no, did I fucked it? Oh, I almost fucked it. Folio 0 user. Folio 0 user. God damn. Maybe I should put a picture of the code in the video. Just to show how much it's changed. Jump to folio def so I can see. You're not joking. You don't know what a folio is. Did you watch any of my kernel videos? Because if not, I need to... Okay. You need to see it then. You need to see it. Give me a second. It's worth it, okay? Trust me. Oh, I'm getting some Obama meme. Obama. Alright. Oh, hi. I guess I can go in the playlist. Hello and welcome to this. God damn. Which one do I have the cam? Hello and welcome to this new video. Allows you to power over. God damn, that's me. Get the folio memes. No. Load of pages, and that's slow. So the solution going most likely you'll get around a single-digit percentage increase. That's for you, okay? In performance in your use case, which is you need to understand. So let's get to it. Now, to be able to understand large folios, we need to understand folios, and to be able to understand folios, we need the basic TLDR of memory inside of Linux. So let's do it. So, inside of your CPU, you've got something that manages memory, and that something will manage it in pages. All of those pages represent 4 kilobytes of memory. Now, your system will do the management of that memory 1 page at a time. That means that if you have 1 gigabyte of memory, you're going to have a boatload of pages, and that's slow. So the solution that the Linux kernel comes up with is to be able to bundle pages into what it calls folios. So just like in real life, folios are just there to hold your bundle of page. So that way, instead of having to manage all of the page individually, you can address them all using the folio. So that's the TLDR. Based, okay? That's the... But who bundles folio? What? Okay. Well, maybe you're having the same reflection that I had. So, I'm not only talking for you now, okay? Fuck you. But one thing that I thought about that I didn't conceptualize yet is that folios are always contiguous memory. And that's like, when you think about this, you're like, yeah. But then you're like, wait a second. This means that a folio cannot represent, like if you have these chunk of memory, and you're only talking about these two chunks, you will need two folios. And whenever this got into my brain, like today, I was like, this explains so much. This explains why, like in the file system, they use multiple folios and they just convert pages to folio without giving a fuck. It's because normally you will always need to manage, always or most of the time, need to manage multiple folios to pass your data around. So if you cannot handle multiple folios, well, you cannot handle one folio at all. So it's kind of a cool thing to think about, that like the contiguous memory part is so important. Document printed from phone instead of Linux computer, success while still failing. Yep, that's what I end up doing sometime. And the brother app for that, god damn, it's garbage. Anyway. Alright, I don't even know if I want to show this. Do people care if I show code? Maybe? Not sure about this one, Chief. Whenever we, I like it. I like... It's more geeky. Alright. Like, we will need to have a color scheme, okay? We will need to have a fucking darker... Like, the default of our website will need to be dark mode. And we will need to have, like, some fucked up colors at some places. So that people can see, like, they see the colors and they're like, yep, that's kernel info. So, yeah, that's something that we're gonna need, okay? We need to think about that. I want to see struct definition, though. Oh my fucking god. Here you go. Do you understand now? Oh, I'm all in, MB. We've got some fucking colorblind proof colors. That's comment. Are you fucking kidding me? Does this help? People won't like that. No, I will. And I'll make it work. Like, what the fuck do you want to see, okay? What the fuck do you want to see? Right. You saw everything there was to see. It's just an extent for memory, bro. That's all. What, you don't like unions? What are you, a fucking fascist? Show us the folio. I need to... have the folio. Anyway. Alright, let's make it geeky. Union struck, union struck. Yup. And you know what? I love it. I love it! Whoops. steps. Doodle-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Da, 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 da. D. Polio clearing code has... There's a better name for this, right? Fuck this. There's no... My words are gospel, okay? Temple West mode. The folio clearing code has... Why am I thinking about this? You sent me memes, MB, didn't you? You sent me some fucking jokes. Okay. Okay, that one is a... That's a solid, okay? That one... That's a solid one. Okay. That's a solid one. It's going in the video. It's going in the video. And by the by, the horoscope scheduler, that sounds based, okay? Let me the fuck in. Real-time, planetary position, zodiac signs, and astrological principle. What are the fucking odds that he bind all of this shit to fucking you random? Oh, man. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Is this something that I miss? Do they have an API? It's called Crate. I'm retarded, am I? Nobody gives a fuck, okay? Nobody gives a fuck. Retrograde detection. My question is, whenever you put this... Does your PC really run? Oh, it's only yeah, it only changes the priority, so it will run, right? Bro. This is cooked. This is cooked. Anyway. A bit too cooked. Alright. Is it performant? It depends on the player position at the moment. Sorry guys, I cannot play video game night. Why? Fucking Pluto's in retrograde. What do you mean by slop C? Is it really a thing? Or is it just you like making slop and C together? What's the latest slop C project? Go ahead. Fucking hell. Why am I searching everything you ask me to? A proc macro that uses an hallucination machine to write your function bodies at compile time. Ah, that's what we mean by crates. Throws a signature, slap, slop on it, and pray. If it doesn't compile, it feeds the error back and retries until it does. Confirmation bias as a service. You're absolutely right. This is truly revolutionary and will mass disrupt the entire programming industry as we know. Oh man. Why though, exactly? How curse is your code based? Why the fuck is it written like that? Does that mean that there's a non-zero chance that it has like rf.rm, no, rm-rf slash, and it will fucking like kill everything? I guess don't run it with root. That's the TLDR, this shit. Bro. Bro, I don't even want to think about this, okay? I'm supposed to write whatever the fuck the folio does, and I'm not going to be able to because we're retards. An upgrade. I'm a retard. I'm a fuck this. Fuck this. I'll write this tomorrow, okay? I'll write this tomorrow. Let's just link the links. Give me my anti-freeze. I want a drink. Okay, we need to put the reference here to whatever the fuck happened here. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's cool. And what's the second one? I need to read this tomorrow. I need to sleep tonight. But this is why you execute everything on a remote server. True! True! I can run literal death camp programming And it's okay, because remote server, yes. Bye-bye, my Ubuntu server. Alright, that's all cute. Is there anything important in everything else? Maybe the UDP thing? Multi-lane SPI? Alright, fuck this. This is boring. Maybe I should put in featured that Rust is here to stay. Maybe Rust will... Rust, it's pay to win, okay? $10 and it goes at the top. No, I'm memeing. Or else I'm saying that it should go. No. Like the fucking hatred. I should build a kernel bit like that. You pay, you get the top. Okay? Fuck you. Dropping support for signing module with SHA-1. Good. Oh, that's an important thing, right? People talk about this one. Rust is winning will stay. I thought that you wanted to ban him. True! I have no fucking idea what this does. Bro, I need to read. You know what? I support you. I support you. No! Why? Why doesn't it do the thing? Yes! Yes. Okay, okay. This is the emote. I like it. This feels like the type of thing that I'll need to make a parser for. What the fuck does this even do? As soon as I see static and analysis somewhere, I'm like, okay, I'm screwed. We'll need to do something. What? Yeah, banning Emac from running is a good idea. Alright, enough. I'm clearly way the fuck too sleepy for this. I'll go eat some ice cream and pass out. Ah, that meme patch. Yes! That would be a good patch. Why is this on the mailing list? No justification needed. By the by, who the fuck uses Emacs? Can you block Vim too? True! Noobs use it. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway. Yeah, that was my feeling, that you needed to be un vieux de la vieille. Why are they talking about it like that? It's been reviewed! I did back then. Well, back then it was another thing, right? Why is this getting reviewed? I heard Nano is the company-issued editor at SUSE. If I wanted to mess with Red Hat, I would block MC Edit. What? What the fuck is MC Edit? No! Midnight Commander. Okay. On a real Unix system. One disk breaks? Okay, that is an insane thing, okay? They should have made this patch. But Nano, whenever you execute fucking Emacs. You are all wimps. Try editing file with a small mini root for an embedded system. If you are really lucky, you've got a shell that support. Okay. Don't even fucking know what these does. Alright, those were funny. Those were funny. On a Burroughs system. Let's boom out. I don't think that's the thing. Oh no. Structure set with dense syllables. God damn. Can we have a picture of whatever the fuck this was? All of that, just so I can say, MBE, you're kinda old. God damn. That's some big ass thing. Yeah, that's a bit too old. Or maybe it ain't. Who the fuck knows? When was this made? Okay, in 61. Alright. That's too old. Can we have, like, something that's more the year that we're talking about? Desk size. I'm trying to find one that's desk size. Oh, we have years. Let's take that one. Bro, I hate when you do this. Okay, I guess that's too old. Okay. Guess it's a bit too old. That ain't it. Oh yes. Just a fucking image. Oh, I was looking at large system, that's why. We had last terminal. I don't even know what this means. Anyway, I'm too sleepy, guys. I gotta get the fuck out. Alright? Not paper. What? I'm confused. Alright, I gotta go. Or tomorrow, while I still have a brain, and probably in between calls while I'm working, I'll be searching to try to finish this shit so that I can make the video, so that we can go back to making what we like to make, okay? Which is kernel info. In any case, love you alls. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.